still on the win. Please, guys, tell me what you think about the kid, Yamin.
Yamal.
Sorry, I don't know why even
Lamine
I call it
Yamal.
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal.
Uh,
Man, his goal,
uh,
his goal. It was Rabiot, right?
he dropped the
Yeah,
shoulder then
It
against
was Rabiot. He
Rabiot
went
and
this side
then
and
curled
a
it in.
left.
Of
He has
course,
a very, very good left
for
foot.
for me for
I
me
would actually.
what I really like about this kid is his kind of maturity. At that age, you know, you're supposed to. If I'm going to compare him with kids his age who are playing such roles, like for example, Manchester United's Garnacho, they are so electric, and then they tend to have poor decision making,
He's very
or
good at
they
crossing.
quite be they quite they tend to quite be selfish. But Yamal knows when to pass the ball,
You
knows
remember
when
that
to
other?
make those dribbles, and then knows when to cut in, like try to
Mm,
take the shots. He made one awful shot that went over, but he rarely makes wrong decisions, and that's what I really love about this kid. He's so mature for his age. This is the kind of play you'd expect for a kid who has made like maybe 23, 24 years. But this kid is 6 years, 10 years away from that kind of age. So it's what really draws me to this kid.
I can tell you. I can tell
Mm.
you. If you're good enough, you're old enough. And Lamine Yamal, as he's a generational talent, there's just so much about him. He has a very big football brain. I mean, he
well, he
even
plays in one of the best. He plays in one of the best. Okay, currently maybe not the best, but in one of uh, the good clubs or the top clubs in the
No,
world.
yeah,
it's not
when
because
like
when you're that good, you have to.
exactly you have to. I mean, he plays for Barcelona, he plays for Spain,
Now,
and
I
he's
mean, bring
16
him to
years old.
Manchester United and you're going to cry. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
Anyhow,
Ed Woodward is out
back to
of
the
the
point.
picture. I mean,
Back,
there's some hope.
Josh,
There's
back,
some hope.
yeah, back.
I
Let's
Mm.
also give flowers to Danny Elmo. He's been terrific this whole tournament. He scores the second goal with a deflection from Jules Conde. But even without that, the goal was going inside. I mean, I would say he's been
He
also very, very brilliant.
he plays a number 10 role. We have argued with Josh offline.
Mm.
He tends to sometimes draw a little into the wing pockets, especially on the is it the right side or the left side? If you remember the cross against Germany, and he plays a number 10 role, though a free role. He keeps moving down. He he's not those kind of players that are going to captivate you in terms of how they play their football. Just like how you saw Spain's Busquets or Barcelona's Busquets, you would never really be taken up with the kind of play, but you knew that these are pivotal players. So Danny Olmo has a kind of similar touch to it. You will not, if to the untrained eye, you would think is just basic, but when you see the role he kind of plays in this Spanish team, you really see that he fits in. I don't feel like they missed Pedri, so
Mm.
yeah.
before you even talk about the goal, talk about the touch to bring that ball down.
Exactly, and push it out. That's why I'm saying that.
I mean, it was beautiful. Touch
It
to
was
bring the ball
brilliant.
down, see the space, you know, and hit that shot across goal.
I think we have come to realize in these Euros that young players are taking over. Yeah, well, I mean, when we look at these kids that we're talking about, their average age, many of them are not even making 22 years. I mean, you look at Mbappe, and Mbappe has not been having a good tournament. You look at Dani Olmo, Yamal, you look at Kobe Maino,
Which
you look at You look at Cole
Foden,
Palmer,
all of them.
Foden. So
Adagula.
this Adagula. So you kind of notice that these young players are really bringing the heat in this tournament. I mean, it's what's I think exciting, and it's exciting for a football fan, because now in the next 5-10 years we are going to be looking for the next Messi, Ronaldo kind of players that will keep us glued to the screens.
Correct.
Danny Olmo has been captivating. Even the last Euros, when he played in that midfield with Pedri, it was reminiscent of Xavi and Iniesta for Barcelona. They were playing it they were playing for Spain. They were that good at the time. They were that good.